What's good, and welcome to the Remix Release Roundup. And this is where we're going to take a casual stroll across the interwebs to check out some really cool and creative projects or things in general that are just popping up. So let's recognize and check them out. So our first stop, Glow headphones. All right, so here we have Glow headphones. And according to them, the very first smart headphones with laser light. And as you can see, when you wear these puppies, you're a faster runner. You got some better skateboard and half pipe skills. And overall, yeah, they're just friggin' headphones with friggin' lasers. Who would have thought about this the stuff? Like, it looks pretty sweet. And as they say, brightest headphones around. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Share them with your friends. Have a party. Run 100 meters or 1,000 meters. It doesn't matter because you are a friggin' shining light. And I was taking a gander at this, and yeah, it is some really cool stuff, right? Headphones with friggin' lasers. In-ear heart rate sensor. So essentially, like you see these little glowy glows, those basically pulsate at your heart rate, which is really cool. Or they pulsate when you're blasting your jams, right? Got your standard microphone here, right? You slither on a little bit further down. You got a 5-way controller, right? Standard, classic, pump up the jams with your plus button or, forward to the next jam. You got it, right? But what I found really interesting was right now you can't really buy these in stores at this point in time, at least. You got to head to the Kickstarter. And if you haven't heard of Kickstarter, it's essentially a site to help crowdfund or put money into projects that you believe in. And then you essentially get the item. Well, it all depends on how much you pledge. So in this case, the tiers are whenever you pledge something, you could pledge $1, right? In their case, which is a digital hug, right? Oh, really nice. And you know what? $1 ain't too bad. It's pretty much a friggin' bargain. I know, considering that my mom, she never gives hugs. And I don't even know how much those cost. So $1, stockpile on those. Next up, $35 goodie bag. And from what it looks like, in immersive games or watch music concerts in 3D. So essentially, if this is a virtual reality for $35, that's pretty much 2 DVDs. So if you can own this, you're good to go. I wouldn't see any reasons why not to pick up this goodie bag. And then we hit on into the $149 range, right? We get $50 off of retail. So essentially one of these suckers is $100 or $200, which is, rather than the top of the line Sennheisers, Bose, in-ear headphones, and also the in-ear Beats. But hey, do those pulsate whenever you're jamming Katy Perry? No, they're not. Only your head. This one? Yeah, you get a laser light show. So step it up. You get even more of a discount when you put in $279. You get double the glow, get triple the glow, and if you're a baller and you want to go $1,000 to develop your own kit to have 3 other headphones so you can have a friggin' laser light party, then go ahead. I'll probably stick to just wearing them and not having to tinker around with the tech. But here's where it gets sick: 4,000 smackers, and what you get is a 3-day Electric Daisy Carnival EDC Las Vegas VIP package, 2 VIP tickets, hotel for 2, and 3 glow-in-the-dark headphones. So essentially one of you is going to have to wear 2 glow-in-the-dark headphones to make it up, right? 2 VIP tickets, 3 glow-in-the-dark headphones. Methinks Raver sticks. Methinks. And since you're paying 4Gs for it and it doesn't include flight, hopefully they're putting you into like the Venetian 5-star and not the box bum on the side of the road. But yeah, just really cool, right? Glow in the dark. Who would ever thought, right? Looking pretty determined in this one, right? Look how badass that you would look there. Determined, ready to run. You don't even need reflectors when you're running in the dark because you got some badass laser lights. Yeah, don't. There's no friggin' effing around here, right? No friggin' effing around when we're reading a book here too. No, you're serious. You take your reading seriously. So there you have it, glow-in-the-dark headphones. What up with that? Make a statement, make it stylish, make it friggin' lasers. Yeah. Okay, who's up next is Get Ampy. Get Ampy. So I don't know about you, but sometimes, I'm losing juice on my phone because I be on Facebook, just, checking out some posts, right? Posting up some pics, and that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work on me, on the battery, and I'm thinking that, you know what, I need some juice halfway through the day, and that's what Ampy's got you. And I don't know why I never thought of this idea, but wow, essentially Ampy's using you as a way to charge the battery. So whatever motion you do, and in this case, you saw the guy running previously. This guy's picking up his keys, he's slipping into his pocket. He's business. He's walking down the street, and guess what he's doing while he's walking down the street? He's charging his phone. Yeah, that's right. Charging his phone so you can phone his date for the night. That's her. She's checking out what's going on. She also has an Ampy. She's like, hey, what up? Maybe I gotta charge my phone too because I gotta get ready for my hot date. No problem. Everyone's getting ready for a hot date with Ampy. But there you have it. Form fits your life. Also on Kickstarter, not planned there. I just thought this was really cool for your phone, where you just move and it charges. That's sick, right? And I'm sure you could probably use it for other things, such as like your iPad, or you can charge your toothbrush, right? But yeah, the prices here, same thing. Pledging, $1 or more. Digital hug, again, pretty good value, pretty good deal. And then you got yourself 75, which is your own Ampy, right? 85, you got some other Ampy going there. Oh, the previous 75 was limited to just like 200. I get it. So there's a price break on that. So as you move up, you get more Ampy'd up, and then unlike the Glow headphones, this one has also a party, but it's right now just kind of just pending, right? You get some accessories as you buy more, but all in all, just imagine that, man. You're typing away at your keyboard and you're ready to just charge your phone, no problem. Power ain't a problem for you because you got Ampy. So moving on to the next one, we got ourselves crash baggage. Now, I don't know about you, but in the airport, I'm doing my thing, and I'm trying to scout out for my own bag, and it's tough. It's tough checking out where it is, and it's pretty much a first world problem. But I can't see it. I can't see it. What crashed baggage does is make your bags look friggin' different. So instead of you banging up your own bag, they bang it up for you. And as you can tell, right from their website, the guy right here, it's on a little bit on the steep side. €249 because obviously cool shit like this is mainly coming from the Europes, and that would probably be equivalent to, like, give or take, like $300 over here. But if you think about it, hey, for a large size 4-wheeler, all the way down to like maybe a cabin size one for 180, it's a statement, right? And also shows that, hey, whatever you have banged up in there, and if nobody knows about the brand, ain't worth stealing, because you don't give any crap about how to treat your bag. So that's making a statement. That's saying that you are a badass. And you don't care. But there you have it. Crash baggage, right? 100% recycled plastic. Anything more real is just fake. So we're going to get to the segment where I let you in on a little tip that I've recently discovered. Okay? So we've been talking about laser light headphones, and I figured, you know what? Let's give you a headphone hack. So here we have what I'm using right now, a Klipsch. Right? These Klipsch's I've been using for a while, and man, they're super durable, and they haven't caused me problems. I've had so many headphones back in the past where they've always, like, the sound would have ended in one ear, and they don't have to buy a new pair. So these Klipsch's have lasted me for quite a while. So props, very, very much recommended. But sometimes, I'm heading out the door and I'm in a hurry, and I just look like a fool when I'm putting my left earbud in my right earlobe or ear hole. Friggin' inconvenient. So, first world problem solved. What you want to do is essentially tie up a knot in either the left or right one, and remember that that's that. So if you're like mine, who doesn't have any color coding, just tie it up, right? So as simple as figuring out whether it's left or right, right? And then tie a little bit of a knot in it. And I don't think you have to worry too much about the quality of the knot and if it's going to wreck it, because simply like you're not really tugging on these. But yeah, check it out. Boom. I have this on my left, and whenever I grab my keys, my wallet, and I'm jetting off, I immediately know knot for left. And we're jamming. That's right. We're just jamming. Just hanging out, right? We're being productive, determined. So now we have the tip portion all taken care of. The final thing is just this little video that I found strolling through the interwebs. And I don't know about you, but man, selfie galore. Like, how many selfies are taken per day? You know, is it an epidemic? I know every second person I know and their mothers taking selfies. So, Kristen Dunst, you may know her as Mary Jane from Spider-Man. Maybe that girl from Melancholia, right, or whatever that movie is. But, you know, she took some time to star in this little 2-minute segment. And it's really cool. It just talks about selfies and how, like, you know, nowadays everybody's burying their face in their phones, and they should really just tear themselves away from it because they're missing a lot of key things in life when they're just living through the phone, right? So it's a quick 2-minute video, and it basically describes like a little short story about, you know, an experience that, you know, she had playing herself, and people noticing her, and then, you know, how the moment was just lost when, you know, phones got into play and we're taking selfies and stuff like that. Really, really cool. I'll put all the links to everything in the notes below. But, you know, it makes you kind of think, right? Get your face out of your friggin' phone. Maybe even put down the headphones and just kind of live a little, right? And that's it. That's the Remix Release Roundup. All the cool and creative stuff that I've been scoping out that I wanted to share. Hey, if you have any comments on the Kristen Dunst video, what you think of the Glow headphones, whether you're going to pick up some crashed baggage or maybe pre-crash stuff yourself, just check it out in the comments below and let me know what's up, right? This has been your Remix Release Roundup. See you in the next one.